Big data projects in companies are going to work when there's small teams working on really small, focused problems. If it's just simply about collecting the data or it's about trying to do big things, it's not going to work because that's really hard to do. But if it's very focused, if the regard is very small, trying to find a win that you can articulate in a quick sentence and that you know at the outset what data you will need and how you'll need to process it, it'll go much easier and you can build on from there. But what's the right organizational form for that to take? If you give it to the IT people, it's not going to work. The IT people manage the data, they may be collecting it, but they're not statisticians and they also don't know the business needs, how the data would be used to what you do in a company. Maybe some of them may know, but typically they wouldn't. The people at the business unit are the ones who have a much better idea of how that functions, of how the unit will need to actually produce value for the company, but they may not have those quantitative skills. You somehow need to marry that, and you need the backing from the senior-most leadership. So what I think is useful is to have a little SWAT team, if you will, a control tower that reports directly to the CEO and his top managers, all the top managers. And the reason why is that the CEO needs to give his blessing to empower these people to go absolutely everywhere in pursuit of excellence using data to transform the company. But you need all the managers to be involved as well, all the most senior managers, that they can just pick up a phone and have a conversation, because a lot of times the data is going to threaten, and rightly so, the other managers. The reason being is data will tell us where we're underperforming, what we're doing and proud of actually could be done better still, yet we don't see that and we didn't know that. And it's hard if you're a 55-year-old manager, very senior in target range of becoming the CEO yourself someday, to be told by a 30-year-old that you're not doing your job well. Nobody wants to hear that, even if it's true, and we should give a little sympathy. It wasn't true before you had the data to identify how you could do your job differently, so it's no one's fault, but this is still the case. In this universe, what you need is a stakeholder at the very height of the company to bless it, and then all the other senior managers to feel like they're part of the game, they have skin in the game as well.